A sentence or a vacuum. What is a sentence made up of? It's made up of nouns and verbs. So in Sanskrit we say for nouns as subantaha. Sup plus antaha becomes subantaha. So what is this anta? That which has the ending. So it has the ending of sup. So sup are called actually suffixes. Subanta. So what will have suffixes? Nouns. So nouns and tigantaha. Now antaha means the suffix. What kind of suffix are tik? Tik plus antaha becomes tigantaha or ting. It's not tik, ting. Ting plus antaha becomes tigantaha. Now tigantaha are verbs, that is tenses. So ting are actually tenses. So what have tenses? Verbs have tenses. So a sentence is made up of nouns and verbs. That is what is given here, right? So we are going to see these verbs first. Now subantas are vibhakti pratyas. What's the meaning of vibhakti pratyas? Vibhakti pratyas means that which have the sabda manjari we use, no, Ramaha Ramo, Ramaha, Ramam, Rama, Raman. So those. So they come under these, and in English they are called prepositions. Like in English, what do we say? It is on top of the table, on top. Yeah, it is near, next to it. So it is behind it. His, it's belonging to him. From the tree. So to him. So these are all are termed as vibhaktis in Sanskrit. So that we'll see later on. And right now we're going to see lakaras or verbs. So in Sanskrit we have 10 lakaras or tenses. Right now you require only these, which are those: the present tense, the future tense, the past tense, and then these are called moods. So they are ordering and wishing. That is called the lot lakara, or could, would, should, might. These are called subjunctive in English. So wishes. So only these are required for the basic level. So there are different kinds of past tenses and all, future tense also. We're not going to be bothered. They are all associated with Vedic literature and so on. So right now we'll see this. We're going to do with the present tense or the lat lakara. So if you see in English also, we have persons. We have three persons: third person, second person, first person will be having, right? So third person is called Pratama Purusha. Second person is Madhyama Purusha. And first person is called Uttama Purusha in Sanskrit. Now in Sanskrit we have, apart from singular and plural, we have something called dual. This is something special of Sanskrit. Okay. So now the third person that we have, Pratama Purushaha, will take the pronouns. You can have anything in third person. You can have nouns as anything. There are so many nouns in this world. So we're going to see only pronouns here. So saha, sa, tat are he, she, and it. And then we have the dual of these, which is tau, te, or the also. And then the plural we have of the same, te, taha, tani. Okay. So the second person is Madhyama Purusha. In English we say you, and that is Tvam in Sanskrit. You both is yuam, and yum is you all. Now we have the Uttama Purusha, or the first person. English we say I, it's aham. Avam is we both, and vayam is we all. So this is necessary. Kindly mark them up. Now we see the endings of all these lakaras. For the lat lakara, we are going to see lat is the present tense or the vartamana kala. So what is the ending for lat lakara? It is ti, taha, anti, si, taha, ta, ami, avaha, amaha. It's better to memorize. How to memorize is every day you tell it twice or thrice at a particular moment. And then probably after a few days you can memorize it. Morning or night, a few times you keep telling, it just stays in the mind. Now we are going to conjugate the dhatu bhu to be, and we are going to use the lakara that we saw previously. So, bhavati bhavataha bhavanti, bhavasi bhavataha bhavata, bhavami bhavavaha bhavamaha. You have to mug it up. How to mug it up is every day, morning and night, you tell few times, 3 times or 4 times. After a few days, it registers in your mind. It's so for saha it is bhavati, and that is Pratama Purusha, and for Dvivachan it is Bhavataha, and then from Bahuvachan it is Bhavanti. Madhyama Purusha it's Bhavasi, and Bhavataha and Bhavata plural, and Uttama Purusha Aham, which is Bhavami, Bhavavaha, Bhavamaha. It becomes so. That's how it. We'll make sentences with this latlakara bhavati. So in Prathama Purusha it becomes Saha Adhyapakaha Bhavati. He is a teacher. Now in the dual form of Prathama Purusha, Te Adhyapike Bhavataha. So two of these ladies are teachers. Then Taha Adhyapikaha Bhavanti. They all become teachers. So they all are teachers or become teachers. So Madhyama Purusha, Tvam Adhyapika Bhavasi. You become a teacher or you are a teacher. Yuvam Adhyapike Bhavataha. So you both become teachers. And then Yuyam Adhyapikaha Bhavatha. You all become teachers. Uttama Purusha, Aham Adhyapika Bhavami. I become a teacher or I am a teacher. Avam Adhyapike Bhavavaha. We both are teachers or we both become teachers. Vayam Adhyapikaha Bhavamaha. So we all become teachers or we are all teachers. So this Bhavati, I have shown that how along with the pronoun or the subject it changes, how it's formed in a sentence. So in a sentence the subject determines the verb. So here the subject is, according to the subject, Saha it becomes Bhavati, Tvam it becomes Bhavasi. Likewise if it is Aham it becomes Bhavami. So the subject determines the verb. This is what you have to see.